What's up, y'all? I'm Spicy AF. I'm back again with another spicy topic. Please hit that thumbs up, like this video. Also, follow me on other social media platforms. I'm on Twitter, also on Instagram. I'm Spicy AF on all platforms. Here's my picture. Subscribe and share. Something strange is going on with Tommie League of Baddies, y'all. I don't know if y'all watch Zeus Networks. There's Crazy in Love, Black China and Tokyo Tony show, Jocelyn Cabaret's on there. Now we have Tommie, y'all, who has a show coming out called Who's Next. Well, at the audition of the show, drinks was being passed around, weed was being smoked. Someone claims that they were drugged at Tommie's audition, y'all, and you won't believe how she handled this, y'all. Take a look.
Okay, so Tommie from Love and Hip Hop had like a little Who's Next audition casting, right? And I feel like somebody drugged, like put something inside those drinks or those shots last night, because thank God I was able to get away and, like, you know, call my sister for her to pick me up and stuff. And I'm not blaming Tommie or anything, because the whole time Tommie was sitting down. But somebody inside her team, I feel like, was trying to drug. I don't know. I just know I had one drink last night that was this fucking small from her production team and start fucking losing my mind, and I needed my sister to come pick me up. So if anybody was there last night, because I really didn't know really anybody like that, you feel me? A lot of people didn't know each other, but if you guys come across this video, hit me up, because I'm just trying to see something. Because I know other people start feeling weird too, like they're finna faint and pass out, and we just all thought it was because it was hot.
This man, by appearance, he seems to be educated, well kept, well spoken, seems articulate. Looks like to me the man came up from the suburb area. But what is very also odd, which is very obvious to see, is he's unsure of what was given to him. He's unsure of what he felt. He was confused about why he felt what he felt. You have this man who seems to be smart. I can tell by the way that he speaks. He ain't from the ghetto. He sure ain't from the hood. And if he was sheltered. He went to good schools. He followed all the rules. He might have had some hang-ups here and there, wanting to be a part of the bad crowd, but this is not a guy that is what you would call stupid. So for him to not be sure about what he felt is very alarming in and of itself. This man goes to tell Tommie in her DM what happened to him, scared, even though he know he could be forfeiting his opportunity to be on the show. He still could not restless, because he does not know why he felt the way he felt when he had taken that drink. Here's what he said to Tommie. I think somebody tried to drug me at your auditions last night after those shots. I started feeling really weird. I don't know. And here's Tommie's response, y'all. She says, nobody tried to drug you. If you took what they offered you, love. Sis, you see me taking anything from anyone, we're grown. Know what you're taking. I didn't know anyone there outside of my team, and none of us would never. It was a dry set for a reason, but learn from this in the future. Stop taking any and everything you're offered. It could cost you your life. Glad you're okay. Then Tommie posts outside on her public page. She said, like, really though, let's be for real. None of my friends have ever said let's try crack. I don't know who y'all be around. Then she says, as an adult, you have to take accountability for things you do that you could have been avoided. Stop looking for someone to place blame on and start with yourself. Where human happens, own up. I've been through things in life, so no one can play me in taking anything I don't want or know what it is. It's way too much going on out here to be playing around. I'm gifted things all the time, so I indulge in everything I'm offered. First of all, you need to start using commas, periods, because you have this is why I emphasize this man is educated. This is not the guy on the video. And she says sis, so she's not even talking to the guys now, she's talking to a woman. I ain't peeped that till just now. So there is multiple bodies, multiple people that's coming to her and saying, Tommie, somebody drugged me at your audition. And the bitch going on public. When they go to your ass in private, you taking it to the public and you're telling them they're stupid because that they need to take accountability, which you should be taking. They should have known. They shouldn't take everything. As an adult, you're supposed to know this and that. As I said earlier, we're talking about a man who I can just sense. This man is not equipped. He doesn't know all the street, because you may have grown up in the ghetto and you may have been prostituting yourself and sleeping with different people, exposed to different people, around different people, street niggas, murderers, hood, ghetto, gangsters. This guy may not have had that experience. I won't assume that for him. I won't assume that for the next person, just because that's what you've been around. Obviously, you don't know how to. I'm not the most perfect in English, but I did learn that you need to have a period in your sentence. Otherwise, we just have a long run-on calamity of ramming, and it was just too much. But the way she said he needs to take accountability, they need to take accountability, it's just foul to me. You the one this is your audition, this is your show. Everybody want to be the boss. They want their own shit. But when it comes to being the boss, when something goes wrong, you ain't the leader no more. No, the boss is going to get the backlash. The boss, you're the one that the chief. You're the chief. You're pointing and you are directing. This is your show. So you are the one that's responsible for these people. For you to just throw him aside and tell him basically he's stupid. You ain't ready for no show, Tommie. You ready to get lawsuits. And you could possibly go to prison. You do have running with the law. And I've said it on the last video. Put these people on wax. Put it on paper for things like this. Because you can go to social media and this is the response you get. This could alter you and this could really screw you up. There are people that don't come back from trips that they go on. I'm talking about drug trips. People lacing them. People have psychiatric long-term effects. Sometimes these things don't ever end. They become paranoid. They might become delusional. And this thing may end well into your years when you're not even thinking about Tommie no more or the show. You still suffering from these things. So y'all need to put these people on paper. And if this is the way she's responding, the bitch should go on paper. So there were other people that came out. I don't know if she asked them. I get the feeling that they were asked to come out, or they just so desperate. Actually, one of the women that came out to try to take Tommie's side and make it look like she's innocent in this, it's not going to work. She's going to be on the show. So it's no surprise that she's on Tommie's side or whatever. So y'all, here's what this girl had to say about the incident. Y'all take a look. This is crazy.
And it's crazy because everybody wants to blame Tommie for somebody in production, this, that, and the third. But if we're being technical, the nigga who was passing out those drinks auditioned too. He was trying to get his product out there. He was not production. He was never a part of the production team. So all of that shit y'all was drinking and taking were samples. The only thing that production from Tommie's team ever passed out was Patron and water. And they went and bought that shit. So I'm trying to figure out how the blame is being put on somebody else. And then the nigga made a video and said...
Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second now. Let me tell y'all something. You can ask any girl that was there. I said, do you want mushrooms or liquor? And then other girls start trading drinks with other girls, and that ain't got nothing to do with me, so fuck y'all.
But y'all mother...
Okay, y'all, I don't know what's really going on, but I see a lot of shit is going on about Tommie. I guess everybody's being drugged, or we were drugged at her auditions. Nobody was drugged at her auditions. There weren't drugs involved at all. No type of PCP and all that. It was none of that being involved. Tommie stayed in one seat the whole time at her auditions. She did not get up, not once. The only time she got up was to get on stage, and that was to talk and let us know how she wanted us to do these auditions. Other than that, Y'all need to stop playing on my girl Top because she was being very respectful. She never drugged anybody. I was there. I was really a person there. I auditioned and I got my ticket. So I just want to get on here and really have her back because nobody was drugged. And yes, drinks were being passed out, but they also said what the drinks were. And even I had a drink and it was a shot of tequila. Nothing more, nothing less. So please stop with the false allegations. And before
As I said, Tommie takes no responsibility. She took the opportunity to turn it on the man, turn it on the female in her DM. Everyone wants to be the boss, but truly, a good leader understands they should hear the cry of their people. When it all goes down, they coming for you. And you already got run-ins with the law for drugs and stuff like that. Being disorderly. This is gonna go right on deck, right on wax. Put it on paper. And when I say put it on paper, I mean, if these people wanna play in your face, take it to the court and see if the court wanna play too. That's all I'm saying. Do what you gotta do. Because they're laughing at you. And you don't wanna have altered psychiatric episodes coming from being laced at a party to an audition that you were invited to. So we gotta take it there. We're gonna take it there. We're gonna settle this out of court, or we're gonna settle it in court. But don't be played, y'all. Don't be played. I used to love Tommie. I think Tommie still is a very beautiful representative of the brown skin community. She's very beautiful. Tommie, though, she has a lot of trauma that she has not healed, that is still there. She's just growing up, getting older, and she's learning how to manage it. But she got to deal with this stuff because it's not cool. It's not good when you are not taking your own accountability. Your show, dog. Somebody laced them. Someone laced them with drugs. That's going to come on you. That's going to fall back. So we will stay tuned. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments. Hit that like button, like this video, subscribe, and yeah, y'all, stay tuned because as the information comes out and the law is looking for her for this, we'll definitely keep you updated and posted. Peace, y'all.